Alright, hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ron, and if you're new here, I moved to Thailand to train Muay Thai full time. So this is another sparring session. Basically just go over what I'm thinking, what my ideas are. So this guy, we actually did all of our technique work together. And I just found him to be really unusual for me to work with. I mean, not saying that's bad, but his movements were just kind of unusual, which I'm finding in sparring here too. He's just a little, I don't know, his movements feel awkward to me. His timing is not usual. And hard to explain. So here I'm just trying to establish my distance. Nothing crazy. A, I don't want to spar that hard, and B, I don't want people to see the camera and think I'm, trying to become a gym hero. That's not at all what I'm trying to do. And I don't want to go home with a headache. So here, establish my distance, use my kicks. I do a lot of body work. To the point where I think it's, my opponents get frustrated. Keep my distance, and I do this teep to the midsection and teep to the front leg. I'm not hitting the front leg hard. I don't want to injure anybody, but I do want to establish my distance. So here he's actually throwing decent combinations. It's just his rhythm is awkward to me, and I'm finding a hard time getting used to it. But those kicks are fluid. There I hit him with a nice teep to the body, and to the point where I've been teeping so much, people start trying to do it back to me, like he just did. And this comes from, my first, right there. Let's see, back it up. And this is why I do all the body work, because right there, his hands drop as I throw a punch, and boom, right up top. Not hard. I just, I find the opening and I want to exploit it. That's my goal here. Decides to start trying to catch my foot, which is fine. Like I said, his combos are decent. They're just, his rhythm is off to me. I have a hard time getting used to it. He hits me with the low kick, another low kick. Basically here I just want to guard up and see what he does, and then try to counter whatever I can. Make sure I'm staying covered and blocked, defend his kicks. Teep to the body again, and I just want to get his hands down. That's the goal. Everybody's hands are always up high, protecting their face, as it should be. So here I just want to get his hands down. As soon as the hands come down, that's when I start going up top. Bell's not us. It's the advanced session. So another teep to the body. At this point, I just see the openings. His hands up high, and I just see it. It's wide open. And I'm pretty good at the teep. Like I said, my first martial arts. I don't tell anybody, because you don't do something for 20 years, you're not good at it anymore. But my first martial arts was Taekwondo based, so I've since, closed up my stance, but right there, I throw a low kick, and he lifts up his foot, and I move it right to a teep because it's open. Low kick, boom. I know he's going to come in. There, just I'm playing defense right now. I want, oh, that was a good one. He got me pretty good on that one. Yeah, that outside kick as I stepped in for the body. Had he thrown it hard, I definitely probably would have gone down. But yeah, he got me good. Now, see this foot position in Muay Thai? You're not allowed to do this. This foot position right here, it has to be a kicking motion, and he's used it more of a sweep. So technically, in Muay Thai, this is an illegal strike, because it's more of a sweep than a kicking motion. It's a sweeping motion. So that is not legal in Muay Thai, which is my only defense. But in a fight, it was a good, it was a good C, good strike. And that's it. So thanks for watching. If you like this content, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and don't forget to tell your mom about me. Peace.